Yes, yes, yes. Welcome. We have another full house here today for a long-awaited product indeed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have you here. We're going to have an amazing session demoing something that, quite frankly, scared me at first at how powerful this is. And I think this is the future. This is literally the future. And the sooner you start realizing this, I mean, we all know the money is made before it becomes a trend, before everyone hops on it. This is the time to equip yourself with the best of the best and have that early advantage. And that's exactly what's going to happen today. Let me know if you're excited. As usual, quick checkup. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see the screen. We literally cannot start until you let us know. So you decide when we start. You should have access to a chat box. You should have access to a question box. So just go there, give me a quick heads up. I can hear you. I can see the screen. I'm going to introduce a tool. I'm going to introduce a meet. I'm going to talk about the power of this. We're going to do a demo. I'm going to show you examples. We're going to answer questions. Everything you need is going to happen here today. So I'm going to open up the chat box real quick. Oh, wow. A lot of people. Eldon, Terry, awesome. Dave is here, Calvert is here, Antique, Tom, Scott, John, Roland, Malcolm, Martin, Tom, Hank, Bryce, Michael, Gaynor, Antique. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I see someone saying, please, can I get the buy link? Oh, my boy. Guys, I appreciate your time. So I'm going to try and speed run this. I think a lot of it will be self-explanatory. Once you see it, you know this is a must-have. So I'm gonna try and stay clear from tangents, no fluff. I'm not gonna go with some boring rags to riches story. I'm going to talk about why this is powerful. I'm gonna show you how it works, and then you'll be able to get access to it in a way nobody else can. So with that being said, let's dive right in. As you can see on the screen, hyper engaging human bot that turns simple conversations into evergreen leads and sales. And this can be fully installed in just 60 seconds. You don't have to be a whole tech wizard and go through a lot of API stuff and connect stuff. 60 seconds and you're off to the races. Now, if you haven't noticed last year, then you should notice it by now. The fastest way to build a wildly profitable business in 2025 is by leveraging AI. That is something we just can't get around anymore, right? You have to admit that it's fact. As a matter of fact, the AI right now is the fastest growing market in 2025 and beyond, and businesses are craving and are desperately trying to equip themselves with the right AI tools because they know if they don't do that, they will become obsolete, right? AI is on track to become a $1 trillion market and beyond, and the stats and facts all show this. So with that being said, the people that take action today, you will be able to build a wildly profitable AI agency in record time. Whether you want to use this specifically for yourself, and you maybe want to sell your own products, maybe you want to sell affiliate offers, etc., or you want to use this as a service for clients, and feel free, since we're live, to let us know what your idea with this is so we can obviously make this more targeted and tailored towards you. But you will be able in both scenarios to build a wildly profitable AI agency in record time and actually prove it to you. We've obviously, like we do with all of our softwares, beta tested it from the ground up over and over again, tested, tweaked, and perfected. And the results and the comments that we're getting are absolutely amazing. We have people since January 1st, honestly, you see the date here, doing a nice $8,000 in monthly recurring. Ayub saying, oh my God, we can only say, wow. I mean, Ray wrote a whole essay on this. So we'll talk about more case studies and success stories in a moment. But first, I just want to get into the good stuff, because if you take action today, you will have AI making you money on autopilot with hyper engaging chatbots. Now, the best part about this is, just so you know, you don't need any tech skills, because I know when it comes to these things, a lot of people think, oh, I need the tech thing, I need to connect a lot of things, it's gonna be, you know, I don't have a lot of experience in tech, and some of you might have, and I know a lot of you actually do, but you don't need it, right? You don't need marketing skills as well, because the AI will market for you. We're going to show you a demo on that as well. It's really good in setting appointments, booking calls, converting an audience, redirecting them to the offer, as well as sales skills are not necessary. The AIs are trained on high quality sales skills, as well as you don't need leads to begin with to go ahead and get clients for this and make money. I'm going to walk you through how you can get people to happily pay you to install this for them and why they would do that. So with that being said, you will have a brand new technology that makes it so ridiculously easy to land clients with. And as you can see, I'm already giving you a few sneak peeks here of what it's looked like, but we're going to dive into the actual app in a moment from now, and you're going to see it firsthand. So With that being said, after this webinar, the people that grab this, you will have no reason not to be able to easily make 4 figures per month starting today. And if that's exciting to you, and if that's what you're here for, comment yes if you're ready to stay until the end. This was just a little bit of intro to let you know what we're going to talk about. If this is like, hey, this is exactly what I'm here for, give me a big fat yes in the chat box. And for those of you that do, we're going to hand you an attendance bonus package. But the most important thing for us is we're showing up live, so we want you to interact with us live. And therefore, only if you comment yes, which is a proof of that you're here, that you're showing up, even if you haven't said anything so far, we'll be able to send you a nice bonus package for being here. So I see a lot of yeses coming in. I love it. I love it. I'm ready all day. Yeses, good morning. I'm so living for this presentation. Awesome. All right. So like I said, I want to appreciate your time. So I'm going to let the chat team take care of all the yeses that are flying in. But for now, just so you know, and I think most of you already know, the experts behind this, Dr. Mead, Atul Parikh, and I honestly, my name's Raheem. I have the privilege of working closely with these guys. Like I say all the time, I mean, I appreciate them for everything they do and the amount of success stories they've created. But to me, what I admire them most for is that they hired a third party to audit how satisfied people are that are purchasing from them, that are on their list, and they got a whooping 94%. And that is really hard in today's day and age, where everybody gets pissed off for the slightest reasons to get a whooping 94% customer satisfaction rate. So I can't wait for you to be added to that and make that number even higher, because that's what's most important, getting the people results. So that being said, the 3 secrets that we're going to share with you here today, number 1 is, I don't want to walk around the bush or beat around the bush. I want to immediately get to the demo. I think that's what all of you want to hear as well. So I'm going to show you the hyper engagement AI. Before I do that, I might explain a little bit, a thing or two of how we got here, how we created it, and why it's so powerful. But long story short, normally we do demos at the end. I want to start with that today. The super smart AI that gets any business leads and sales, and has clients that desperately working with you and wanting you to install this for them. Now, once you've seen the AI, you've seen its power, and maybe we'll also show you, or we'll probably do some examples. We even have the head of JVZoo, guys, the CEO, co-founder of JVZoo, using this right now. It is phenomenal. We've taught Gross using this. I mean, everybody is falling in love with this one by one. Now, once you've seen this and we've gone through the demos, you saw the power, I want to quickly get into, all right, now that you see the power of this, how do we make money with this? How do we get clients for this? How do I use this in my own business? How do I sell my offers with this? I want to talk about that, because I want to make sure you get a lot of value out of this training as well. And then I think the moment you've been all waiting for, because you're on this webinar, you're going to get the most exclusive deal ever, which is exclusive access to the hyper intelligent AI that turns any conversation into money for every single niche and in the industry. Even if you're no expert, no list, no tech skills whatsoever, this will work for you. So I hope you're excited. If you are, let us know in the chat box. Awesome. I just found out where to copy. Awesome. Or where to comment. Does it sell for you? Yes, it does. Excited. Yeehaw. Oh, you guys are fantastic. I see Tony, Mahesh, Ed, Eldon, Martin, Gregory, Leslaya, Hall, Carl, Bryce. Amazing. Barbara's here. James is here. Don is here. Scott is here. Mark is here. Tara and Wendy are here. Let's get things going. So with that being said, you guys know we always like to be very transparent, right? We don't go all the way into the hype and just show all the highlights. We like to be transparent. And in 2025, I want to let you know what the state of the market is right now. So I'm going to give you the ugly truth. As you know, and I've shared this many times before, so this might sound familiar, AI right now is smarter and faster than ever. It is phenomenal at what it can do. Now, if you're still, and trust me, a lot of businesses still do this, which is bonkers to me, manually following up, engaging with clients, interacting with clients, manually just doing very tedious tasks to get the most out of your lead flow, you're going to fall behind. All right, that's just a fact. Now, the way we're heading into, and the smarter entrepreneurs among us as well, they are focusing on letting AI do as much of the tedious work for them and letting it do it even better than if they were to do it themselves. Now, here's the thing, and I want to be completely upfront. Everybody right now has access to AI. We all can go to ChatGPT. We all can go and get Midjourney or somewhat of an AI tool. So if it's so smart, if it's so fast, if it can do so many things, then why is not everyone succeeding with this? And this is a question I get a lot of times, so I want to clarify this. In 2025, back when AI was new, right, You could service a lot of businesses with AI. They would thank you. They would send you thank you letters. But right now, the problem is AI has become so accessible to the average person that everybody's using AI to sell the same offers. Let me know if this makes sense and if you agree. Everybody uses AI to sell copywriting services, content generation services, image generation and design services. And not that there's anything wrong with that. They're lucrative business models. But the fact of the matter is, right now in 2025, with the massive adaptation of AI, these services have become very competitive. And most of the times, businesses now figured out how to do it themselves even. So providing social media assets or digital advertising, even sometimes website creation or design creation, is becoming more and more competitive because the availability of these amazing AI tools and the accessibility of them. And the 5-figure clients that can actually afford you, that love to invest in solutions, because a lot of businesses love to, if there's anything that can help them grow, enhance, or get things done faster, they'd love to invest in that. They already have it, or by now know how to do it themselves. I mean, I have a lot of family members now. Before I was using AI, nobody really knew about it. Now, when I ask them, like, hey, can you do this? Yeah, I'll do it on ChatGPT. I'll do it on this AI and this AI. It becomes the norm, right? Now, that doesn't mean these are not lucrative services once again, but we want to have a more unique foot in the door to really stand out, if that makes sense. Because you can still make money selling copywriting services or design services with AI or website creation services, right? By far. But we need somewhat of a unique foot in the door and a unique service overall to really stand out, especially in 2025. So here's what they really want, right? And we've done all the deep research for you. Now, businesses want, in 2025 and beyond, and this has been actually going on for quite some time now, they want engagement, right? Just generating them leads is not enough anymore. They know what to do on Facebook. They know what to do on social media. They know how to run ads. They can get the leads. They want engagement. They want the lead to respond to them, to interact with them, to converse with them, to spend time with them. That is what matters most. And to back it up, there's actually some great data on this as well on Marketum, great blogs. As most of you know, I love to always kind of geek out on a lot of details on blogs that have great statistica. And you can see here, if your visitors aren't finding the content engaging on your website, so you're just sending them to a blank page, lots of copy, lots of text, go ahead and figure it out on your own, it's going to be a long shot in today's day and age, right? Now, back in the day, people would spend a lot of time on a website. Now, not anymore. Even on a Forbes article, you see interactive content on a website generates 52, more than half, so more than 50% higher engagement rate than content that is static. Now, I don't know if you know anything about business and analytics in general, but that is everything to a business. If I can have a person spend even a second longer on my website, that's more than worth it. It gives me more time to convert them, gives me more time to nurture them, pre-qualify them, get them to know me more. Easier for me to follow up with them, easier for me to convert them down the road. The more time a user spends on your site, the better. And then on top of that, last but not least, website engagement leads to converting visitors. If somebody engages with your website instead of just glancing through it, reading through it, going through the whole essay of text, it's not the same as the website engaging with them. So I want you to realize, not only if you want to do this for clients, but also for yourself, as we're about to show you the demo here, I want you to understand the power of it is that right now, before it used to be, do you have a better offer? Do you have the best copywriting? Are you a smarter entrepreneur? Are you using a specific angle? Are you better in targeting me? Now, it's can you engage me? Who can engage their audience the most? And it's crazy because there's some people that are so good in engaging their audience through their content, through their website, etc., but they don't have half as good of an offer as you or any other person. But they are just able to captivate the audience better and holding their attention longer. And that is the game that's being played right now. And that is the most important moving forward. Because imagine businesses are spending thousands on ads only to send it to a website that's not engaged. Frustrating. You're spending all this money on clicks, traffic, TikTok, you're creating content, you're doing everything you're supposed to do. You're leveraging all these AIs to get a person to your website only for them to not be as engaged. So this is what we found, right? After deep analysis, we saw at least limited time for client interaction. This is what they struggle with: inefficient lead generation, generic client interactions, managing concurrent client queries, lack of the 24/7 availability, ineffective follow-up processes, website visitor disengagement. This is the biggest one. Because if the person leaves your website, you lost them. It's done. Now, overwhelmed freelancers, data overload of manual entry, and data utilization challenges for sales strategies. Now, they will always buy from you, however, if you can solve these problems with AI. And that's what we're going to show you how to do that with the AI that we're about to demo. Because the absolute most important part of your business is having an engaged audience, not just an audience, not just a lead, but a lead that is engaging with you, that is actually surprised about what you do in a different way, and they're actually more curious about how you can maybe do that for them as well. An engaged audience is allows to serve your business. It allows you to build your list, sales and conversions, engagement, booking calls, and scaling. And before AI, you would need to spend tons of time and money to maximize the engagement on your website. But now you don't have to do that any longer. And also, if I might add, most AI, especially if we look at the chatbot industry, which used to be amazing, and chatbots are they still have a time and place. They're still, I don't want to completely, disrespect chatbots. I've used them a lot. I actually like them. But if you look at the advancements of technology right now, you'll have to admit that it's not as powerful as it could be as what we're about to show you next, right? Because most chatbots, the conversations are very static. They rely on a very specific rule-based system for interaction. It's very basic language programming, unsophisticated learning mechanism, and it's static and non-engaging, especially if we compare it with what we're about to show you next. And a lot of the time, setting all of it up is or can be extremely complicated. You need quite some tech skills, depending on what you're using, and it takes a lot of time and money to create just one. But that is all about to change, right? That's why you're here for, and that's why I tried to go through it as fast as possible so we can get to this good part right here, where you are about to see, witness, and experience something, actually get access to something at the biggest bang for your buck that is going to be able to wow and make people's jaws drop to the floor and convert them effortlessly. Because here's, in all seriousness, what Atul and Amit have done. They trained a state-of-the-art AI model on the most expensive and complex engagement algorithms, making it clearly to understand how to converse, how to engage, how to keep that attention, how to make sure the person doesn't leave the website. And if they do, they at least leave it with leaving their details or inquiring about something or wanting you to follow up with them. The most engaging type of chatbot that there is known to mankind. It's not even, it would be a disrespect to call it a chatbot even, honestly. And you're going to see why, right? Having access to this, if I want to make a dentist appointment, if I want to go to the salon, if I want to go to the barbershop, I want to go to the gym, if I see this on a website, I know their conversions are skyrocketing. Because you don't want to say, people are lazy. They don't want to read and figure out everything out themselves. They just want, boom, tap one, call them right away. Now, with that being said, who wants to see the hyper engaging human bot that's responsible for getting leads and sales data? Let me know in the chat box, and we're going to go ahead and have a demo. Now that I've been able to explain quickly why it's so powerful and what the difference is, let's have an inside look. Comment, I want this, in the chat box. I'm going to go ahead and play that demo. You're going to see firsthand, because that's the real reason you're here. You want to see how powerful it is and how fast you can start using this in your business. So that's what we're going to show you. Comment, I want this, in the chat box right now. Let's get some energy up in this room, and then we're going to go ahead and have that inside look. I see lots of yeses. Awesome. Please, please, let's go. I want this. I want this. Martin, Mahesh, Malcolm, Frank, Tara, Calvert, Tony, Pete, Gaynor, Barbara, Ed, Hank, Michael, Valerie, Roland, Dennis, lots of people, Scott, Joseph, I love it. Kyle, without further ado, guys, I don't want to let you wait any longer. Let's go ahead and have that inside look.
Hello and welcome. In this demo, I'll show you how Humanizzer creates lifelike, interactive human agents in any language within just 60 seconds. No coding, no hiring, just magic. Want to see how your agents will appear?
As a financial advisor, my role is to help individuals. 私は保護者や生徒の皆様が
I serve as the bridge between our company and our valued clients.
I am dedicated to helping individuals achieve their health.
Je suis dédié à vous accompagner dans tous vos projets immobiliers.
Let's dive in. This is the Humanizzer dashboard. Here you can see the total number of agents you've created, leads generated by those agents, a VIP training video to help you get started. You can also mark your favorite agents for quick access, and there are quick links for easy navigation. At the top left, you'll find the Workspace section, where you can view all your workspaces or add a new one. On the bottom right, there's a language option to switch the entire software to your preferred language. Now, let's create a new agent. You have two options. First is, create an agent using a ready-made template, or start from scratch. For this demo, let's use a template. Humanizzer gives you access to 60+ done-for-you templates tailored to cover all major categories, perfect for different niches and business need. I'll select the tax consultant as an example and fine-tune it. Here's a preview of the agent. If you'd like to change the agent's image, simply go to the Profile section and upload your own image to match your brand. Next, give your agent a name. Now, set up the agent's primary language, response tone, and choose whether it should appear on the left or right side of the web page. You can also select an animation for your agent and choose between dark or light mode, or customize the colors entirely to match your branding. Once you're happy with the design, move on to the voice settings. For the agent's voice, you have two options. First is choose from a list of available AI voices, or second option is upload a voice sample, and the system will clone your voice. With the cloned voice, your agent will speak and hold conversations just like you. Now you have a true agent, your brand's voice and personality in one powerful package. It's your face, your video, your custom knowledge, and your emotions live 24/7. Once you're satisfied with the appearance and setup, simply hit the Save and Next button. Now, let's talk about the training part. This is where you teach your agent how to respond and define its purpose or end goal. For the done-for-you templates, we've already set specific end goals for each category, but you can easily edit them. You can even add new goals or remove existing ones if needed. These goals won't be visible to anyone on the front end, but they act as internal instructions for your agent, guiding its responses in every conversation. For example, if your agent is designed for coach, its main goal could be to teach visitors and encourage them for training and business tips. You can even set it up to promote your products or services through these interactions. Pretty amazing, right? Let's move on. Next, choose the ChatGPT model for your agent. By default, it's set to GPT 4.0 Mini, which is the latest and most cost-efficient option. Then, you can adjust the response length. Now comes one of Humanizzer's standout features, regional language support. This is a game changer. With this feature, Humanizzer can detect your visitor's location and reply in their local language. It's a proven fact that people feel more comfortable when they're addressed in their native language rather than in default English. For example, imagine you're a coach teaching students worldwide. Humanizzer will detect each visitor's language and adjust accordingly, teaching one student in Spanish and another in German if that's their preferred language. Isn't that incredible? Let's move on to the agent's training, responses, and knowledge base. We're giving you complete flexibility here. Trained responses. Your agent will answer based on the knowledge you've uploaded, like a URL or a PDF file. Hybrid mode, recommended. The agent will first respond using your knowledge base, and if it doesn't find the right answer, it'll use GPT to give the best possible response. AI response. If you don't have any data to train your agent, it will rely entirely on GPT to provide answers. Once the training is complete, click Save and Next to proceed. Now, let's dive into the settings page, where you can finalize your agent's details and make it truly your own. Start by setting up the welcome message. This is the first thing visitors will see and hear when they interact with your agent. Whether through audio or video, your agent will greet them warmly at the very first step. Next, update the thank you message that appears once the conversation ends, leaving a positive impression. You can also manage the frequently asked questions. Simply enter the questions and decide whether the agent should respond using AI-generated answers or a custom response. While you can create specific responses if needed, we recommend AI responses for efficiency. Lead collection is easier than ever. You can activate or deactivate lead forms anytime you want. Customize when the form appears, either right at the start of the conversation or after a certain number of responses. To capture and manage leads, you can integrate your favorite autoresponder to store leads directly, or collect leads without any integrations. Now onto the feedback form. This pops up when the user ends the conversation. It's an excellent way to understand visitor behavior and gauge their interest in your product or service. Next, let's talk about branding. At the footer of your agent, you'll see the default Powered by Humanizzer logo. You have the option to Replace this logo with your own custom branding to make it uniquely yours, or enter your business name and add a clickable link. Once you're happy with everything, hit the Publish button and your human agent is ready to take off. Now, let's talk about deployment. You'll get 3 types of embed codes that you can use for multiple delivery channels. Simply copy the embed code and deploy your agents anywhere, on websites, inside membership areas, or even within your own products. It's that easy.
Hi, I'm looking to buy a new home. Can you help me out?
Of course. What type of home are you interested in? A house, condo, or something else? And do you have a preferred area or city?
We're interested in a 3-bedroom house, preferably near Austin, Texas, within a $400,000 to $500,000 budget.
Great choice. Austin has some wonderful neighborhoods with great schools and easy access to downtown. I can help you find some amazing homes within that price range. Would you like to explore listings?
Yes, that would be great.
Here's a link to some fantastic 3-bedroom homes near top-rated schools in Austin, all within your budget. You can filter by your preferences for amenities and neighborhood vibe. Let me know if you need help narrowing things down or want to schedule a tour.
Thanks. I'll take a look now.
Anytime. If you want to schedule a visit or have any questions, feel free to reach out. Good luck with your search.
नमस्ते, मुझे भविष्य के लिए बचत के बारे में कुछ सलाह चाहिए। क्या आप मदद कर सकते हैं?
क्या आप सामान्य बचत, सेवानिवृत्ति या घर खरीदने जैसी किसी विशेष चीज पर ध्यान केंद्रित कर रहे हैं?
Je suis dédié à vous accompagner dans tous vos projets immobiliers, que ce soit pour acheter, vendre ou louer une propriété.
Launch your own profitable interactive human agent creation agency. Imagine offering customized AI human agents across industries like healthcare, education, banking, customer support, e-commerce, and more. Now that you've seen the potential of interactive human agents created in seconds, let's explore the leads section. Here, you can view all the leads generated by your agents, effortlessly manage those leads, export the leads whenever you need for follow-ups or marketing campaigns. Moving on to insights, you can review all the feedback collected through your agents. Check the ratings users give to understand their experience. Use these ratings to calculate lead scores, helping you identify high-potential leads. Leverage this data for your promotional campaigns. It's even more powerful than traditional smart tagging. Next is white labeling. Build your authority by replacing the Humanizzer dashboard logo with your own branding. Add your logo, colors, and style to make the platform truly yours and attract clients who see your business as the trusted source for AI human agents. Finally, let's dive into settings, where you have complete control over your platform. Manage clients, teams, integrations, tutorials, bonuses, and customer support. Now, let's focus on Manage Clients. Adding new clients is simple. Enter the client's name and email, click the button, and their login details are instantly sent to their inbox. You can update or remove a client with just one click using the Edit or Delete option. Effortlessly grow your business network with our streamlined client management system. I hope you're as excited about Humanizzer as I am. This demo is just the beginning. The possibilities are endless. Whether it's creating profitable AI solutions, scaling your agency, or transforming customer interactions, Humanizzer is the future of interactive human agents. See you inside the members area, where innovation meets imagination.
Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the chat box if you absolutely love the power of what you just saw. And let me tell you this, if you're seeing it through a screen right now, so you're logged in through us by viewing it on the screen, it looks even better when you see it firsthand. Let me know in the chat box if you absolutely love the power of what you just saw. There you go, there you go, there you go. Lots of people, and who here, yeah, like I said, absolutely loved it and just wants to use this right now. They're like, hey, you know what, put this on my website. I want to put this on client's website. Let's see, every time I show this to a business, they're like, how much do you charge to put this on my website? Because they can see it handling 24/7 client inquiries, but not only that, it increases the retention and engagement on their website, which you should understand by now is the #1 thing that people are fighting for online. it's retention and engagement, keeping a person interested, keeping them curious enough. And that's what Humanizzer does. Let me know in the chat box if you're absolutely loving this. I see lots of people asking for the link. Awesome, 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 awesome. Andre asked, is this a recording? No, this is actually live. Lots of great comments. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So with that being said, I actually want to quickly, right? And I want to ask you, do you see yourself getting tons of engagement if we actually gave you, if you had access to the most powerful AI that gets clients results? But from what I can tell in the chat box, all of you do. So I want to quickly address or talk about how our students, how our clients, how we, and how even you now can turn this into an instant money offer. So I just want to break that down, because Humanizzer allows you to not only do this for yourself, because yes, you can sell affiliate offers using this, right? We even have I think the one and only Tim Ferdau. If any of you guys know him, Tim Ferdau, some of you might be familiar with him, some of you not. Let me actually pull up a page here and show you firsthand. I think he used it even for on our pages. I'm actually going to pull this up. Where is my man Tim Ferdau? You might be able to see it on the screen right here. He uses it firsthand as well to get people to call with him, his AI version 24/7, or if they want a video chat 24/7. So the point I'm trying to make here, again, is you can either use this to sell affiliate offers or your own products or coaching or whatever you have to offer. You can also use this to generate clients or do this for clients. That's what they're responsible for. You can use this to build a list with pre-qualified leads, because the AI will make sure the lead is completely nurtured, warmed up, engaged, and pre-qualified. You can use this to book calls, and you can use this to scale up. Now, I already told you, imagine a business that's right now spending tons of money on ads, which you can simply go to the Facebook ad library. If you go here to Facebook ad library, and we can immediately find all the businesses that are running ads. If we go, for example, United States, and we go for maybe a dentistry, right? Dentist practice. So all these dentists are running ads. So let it load up. You can see here. Now, only for people to go to the website and not be engaged enough to move forward. But I know 100% their retention will go up. Their website to conversion will go up. Their website to appointment will go up if they have a Humanizzer AI on their websites. And I'm going to show you exactly how to take any of these people that are running ads. I mean, they're already spending money on their business. They're already willing to invest in their business to grow, right? And I can go for any business. I can type in any, maybe even a life coach, right? And see here what pops up. Again, tons of life coaches here that are spending money on ads trying to get business. So they are clearly investing in the betterment of their business. Now, what we do is, with the power of AI, these businesses will fall in love with you. As we send them, and we always create and split test very specific scripts, and we got one for this as well. We always call it the $1,500 guaranteed per month script, because at $1,500, that's an easy price point that shows the value, right? Because if you price it too cheap, they're like, it's probably not going to work. It's just high enough to show the value, but just inexpensive enough for a person to have no price objection. And you say, hey, I saw you were doing ads, or in this case, we looked at people that were running ads, but maybe they're just posting a lot of content. Maybe they're just doing Google My Business. Maybe they're just promoting themselves a lot in any way or form. So I assumed you're looking to attract and convert more people on your website, which is usually and always the case. Now, then you tell them, I actually happen to specialize in this field using AI. And if you want to, right, it's completely up to them. I'm more than happy to use our AI sales engager to help you generate more sales for the next 7 days. And if it doesn't work for you, you won't have to pay a dime. They're already generating traffic. They're already getting people interested. They're already getting traffic to their website. But there's no humanizer that interacts with them, that has a conversation with them, that answers their questions. Now, I know after a day, they'll see so much conversations and transcripts and questions happen that they were never knowing that people were wondering these things in the first place, because they just had to scroll on their own through the website. So this is the simple 3-step AI engagement agency. First, you create a hyper-intelligent AI humanizer, right? You can showcase this as a sample. You deploy it as a 1-week free trial on the business's website. It's like, hey, let's see how many interactions it will do on your website with the traffic that's coming to you. And then at the end of the week, you analyze the results. And every single time they will ask you, how much would it be for you to keep this on our website? How much do you charge? And that's where then the deal starts to go down. It's a simple 3-step process, but here's what makes it unique. Nobody is selling a similar service with a similar type of quality. It's a unique offer with a unique foot in the door, which then allows you, if you're selling any other digital marketing services down the road, you can then upsell them to, hey, I can also do your website, I can also design your social media, I can also do your logos. Maybe you have also other things that you can do for them. But this is that clean and unique foot in the door. So with that being said, Humanizzer can literally serve any business, right? You don't have to do this for clients. You can also do it for yourself. Whether you're a coach, you want to work with coaches. By the way, coaches absolutely love it. Affiliate marketers, agencies, bloggers, small businesses, influencers, e-commerce, and course vendors, you name it. All of them can be served with Humanizzer, brand new technology. And one of the things we've noticed is that people, or especially businesses right now, are really afraid of becoming obsolete, and they're trying to find an upgrade with premium technology like this to make sure they stay in the game and have a competitive advantage over other businesses or other competitors. And that's what makes it an easy sell as well, because they immediately see this is high level technology. So let me know, do you see how having a hyper engaging AI humanized bot open up instant income streams for you, whether you want to do it as an affiliate marketer, whether you want to do it to get clients and run an agency with it, whether you want to do both, right? Or maybe sell coaching or your own digital products. Let me know if you see how this can serve you from different angles and open up different income streams right from the get-go. Awesome. Lots of yeses coming in. Gigi, Tony, Pete, Leslie, Roland, Jock, Gregory, Alina, Ed, Stefan, Jurgen, Obi, Tara, Ron, Mahesh, Martin. Awesome, awesome. Martin says, I'm 100% sure this is going to sell. 100%, Martin. So with that being said, I see Tony, Calvert, Samir, and Mark as well. Benta's here, Jafet is here, Dennis is here. So that's just what I wanted to address, is that, guys, you're not just getting a tool here that's going to collect some dust and whatsoever. You're going to have something that will stand out, because it's not every day that you visit a website and you see an AI humanized bot that you can call, FaceTime with, speak with. It's going to have a very memorable effect for your audience, but better yet, it's going to convert them. It's specialized with data and knowledge. It knows how to engage your audience, knows what questions to answer and how to make them move forward in the buying cycle and leave them as satisfied as possible. That is the power of what you're about to get access to. And speaking of access, ladies and gentlemen, who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the special webinar deal? You know how it goes down. Let me know in the chat box. Give me a big fat yes. Who wants to know everything you are going to get today as part of the special webinar deal? And as usual, it is a webinar, so we have to go all out in coming in with the biggest and most amazing discount that you will never be able to find anywhere else. And that's why we appreciate you to show up to these webinars. So I see lots of people saying yes, 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 yes. Awesome. So with that being said, and by the way, if you have any questions as well, we have the amazing tech team and chat team here, so they can give you all the specifics if there's anything specific you want to know as well. So with that being said, first of all, what you're going to get access to is your full AI Humanizer special account, including commercial license. What does that include? Number one, you'll be able to clone yourself, right? Just like you see a tool here looking all sleek and sharp and handsome, right? As an AI humanized bot, you'll be able to clone yourself with your own face, or you can use any of the faces we already have in there, or the face of the business owner or the personal brand that you're working with. Now, as well, the same goes for the voice and the knowledge, right? You can make it very humanized. It's literally Humanizer. Now, second of all, you can create hybrid avatars, so with custom knowledge, plus the AI will draw even more knowledge from its database, from the online world, to make sure it can always serve and answer the questions of your audience. Now, third, cloned avatar for video calling. You'll be able to have audio calling and chat. And I'm honestly, I'm a little bit lazy, where instead of having to read the whole lot and figure it out, if I see a button to call, just, hey, I have a couple of questions. Do you guys do this or have access to this and this? I'm that guy. If I see that call button, boom. And I can, trust me, there are a lot more people like me out there as well, who are like, what is the quickest way to get to know what I want out of this? And I'm going to click that button. right? Now, from there, you can embed the avatar on your website or obviously on client's website. Select the avatar voice and accent style. Like you saw in the demo, you can have any, well, we have 5 languages initially. We're going to talk about that in a second. You get access to 10 plus ready to use avatar templates, fully customized appearance, name, image. Obviously, you can edit it completely as you'd wish. Activate the avatar, and it speaks in 5 languages. So English, Hindi, think French, Spanish. So you have initially 5 languages. The biggest languages most likely. Auto language detection based on the visitor's voice, and this is one of the features that we actually added in after our initial clients started getting a lot of results. They suggested these features like, hey, is it possible that, especially for global or international businesses, that if you're getting a lead, maybe from social media or any other traffic source, or the person's running ads, that it will automatically detect where that lead is coming from and knows what language it speaks most likely. Right? So auto language detection is huge, and that leaves such a great impression on the visitor to that website, especially with local businesses. Now, multilingual responses with natural conversation flow, face-to-face like video or audio call interface, custom welcome and thank you messages, set default response tones and languages, personalize the FAQ creation and response customization. You can let the AI handle it. If there's some very specific things you want to say, you can obviously adjust and make sure it says that. You can train the avatars with URLs, PDFs, YouTube videos. You can even say, hey, I want you to act and think and respond like this person right here. Here are their videos. Here's what they do. And just share that knowledge. Now, here's what the great thing is. You can put your face like a little bit right here, and now can be seen as the mastermind, as the know-it-all, as the knowledge person, because here's what you want to have happen. You want to be the authority for your niche. You want to show your expertise. So you want to make sure your humanized bot has the most amazing skill set in terms of knowledge to serve your audience in any question or form. Now, you can modify the behavior, the goals, and the personality style. You can modify the conversation tone and add custom instructions. You can add suggested questions for improved engagement. You can clone the styling, creativity, and response length. And initially, you'll have 10,000 credits at one time. Now, with that being said, let me pull this up here. All of you are probably wondering, how much is it? Right? I think that's the main question on everyone's mind right now. I see a lot of people saying, I want this, I want this. I think the main question here, how much is it? Now, here's the thing. Initially, as you know, some of you might know in most webinars, when we do something like this, the price point as a special is $297, which honestly is a very, very fair price, if not an amazing price for what you're about to get access to. I mean, you'll have something state of the art. You have an immediate competitive advantage. People will drop their jaws to the floor when they see your website or see what you can do for them over anything else that's out there, or the same old stuff that other people are doing with AI. You're ahead of the curve. Now, because you're on this webinar, and only if you get AI Humanizer while we're live, I'm going to ask you one question, and we're only going to do this for people that actually respond. Who wants to dominate online and get an additional $200 off to get Humanizer with the high engagement model that it has, with everything that I've just shared from top to bottom? Let me know in the chat box. Awesome. Lots of yeses, lots of yeses. Sounds good. I want to humanize this gainer. Roland, Hank, Anu, Phil, Ed, Mark, Alina, Joseph, Andre, Gigi, Roland, Barbara. I love it. Martin, sounds good. Okay, Pete, perfect. So here's the thing. That means if we take off another $200 from the 297, it drops down all the way to just 97. However, for the first 100 accounts, we're going to first drop all the monthly fees, so you won't have any recurring payments, and you'll have lifetime access, but we're going to drop it down to $32 one time. Who here thinks that is absolutely amazing and are so happy that they decided to show up to the live webinar? Let me know in the chat box if you would love to create your account at just $32 to have your Humanizer account set up and get things going. Let me know in the chat box if you think that is absolutely bonkers. That is absolutely bonkers. This should be 197 bare minimum on a nice and sunny day. If it's not so nice and sunny day, there's no reason it should be this discounted. Awesome. Paseo says, yes, it's bonkers. Give it to me now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, I do see some smart entrepreneurs in the room as well saying, well, are there some upgrades? And yes, they are. As a matter of fact, don't leave this webinar without getting your $32 account. This is a must-have, right? If anything, whether you get some upgrades or not, that's fine, that's on you, but you do not want to leave without having an account created for 32 bucks, right? 32 bucks, you might have somewhere in between your couch cushion, somewhere in your old jacket. I mean, it's no money compared to the value that you're getting. So make sure, please, do yourself a favor and take advantage of actually showing up on this webinar by getting your $32 account. That is a steal. Now, who wants an even bigger discount and at 10x faster results with Humanizzer AI by supercharging their account? Or at least you'd like to know how you can supercharge your account and even get a bigger discount. Let me know in the chat box. Antique says, I want more Raheem. I see Wendy, Anil, Roland, Gigi, Andrade, Jog. There you go. Grondin, Dennis, Calvert, Don, Bryce. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ed is here. Mark is here. Jurgen is here. Pete is here. Gregory is here. Yvonne is here. I do. Awesome. Show me more, says Carl. Okay. So again, we established the fact $32 account must have a steal. Definitely get that. All right. Now, we're going to give you the chance to absolutely dominate with Humanizer. And when I say dominate, I'm talking you'll be an unstoppable force that will have clients and leads begging to buy from you over and over again. So let me actually put this up on the screen because we're going to show you the whole 9 yards. And this is a very special discount. Will only be available for, I think, 10 to 15 minutes after we open the card. And after that, it will disappear. So we're only doing this as a one-time on this webinar, but I'm going to show you firsthand the power of this. So what you're going to get access to for a limited time, and some of you might be familiar with this, we call this a fast pass deal. So you kind of fast pass all the other things that you normally have to pay a whole lot more for. You just get a supercharged account in one go with a massive discount. Now, again, as you can see here, it is very limited, so make sure you take action fast. Number one, we're going to immediately upgrade you to unlimited features, because if you notice on the account creation, you'll have 10,000 credits. With the elite, unlimited, right? You're unstoppable. You can use it as much. You can have it say as much, create unlimited avatars or AI humanizer avatars. You're good to go. You have unlimited workspaces, unlimited embedding of the agents, unlimited agents that you can create. You can use our templates that are high converting already, unlimited clients that you can serve, unlimited credits for video, audio, and chat interactions, as well as advanced multilingual capabilities, and you get access to 50 plus languages for conversations. Now, even though this works great in the English language, when you go to more foreign countries and you show this technology, not that they're not aware that technology exists, but you have such a competitive advantage because it's not common, if that makes sense. It's not a common AI or strategy that's being used. So you'll be one of the most beloved, if not the most beloved, when it comes to your service. Now, on top of that, enhanced customization and functionality, advanced clone styling options, so you'll be able to even adjust the tone more, the creativity, and the response length even better. You can rebrand the agents, rename them, rename the pictures with video options, as well as you're going to get access to, let me actually zoom out here, to move or copy agents between workspaces. So if you have, let's say you're working with 2 realtors, you already have an amazing realtor agent set up, you maybe don't want to create one from scratch all over. You just want to use the existing one, change it up a little bit, and boom, run it for the next client. And let me tell you this, realtors love this. Now, fully encrypted task management to secure agent data and conversations, high priority features. You get all the yearly updates. You won't have to pay. And let me tell you this up front, we actually have some amazing updates lined up that make it even smoother, even better, some new functionalities, and you won't have to pay for the upcoming updates. Now, on top of that, high priority support for all your technical needs. You can remove training data from specific sources, unparalleled pricing, as you guys have already seen, and you're getting some nice bonuses such as an AI powered autoresponder, because you're going to get a lot of leads and you will want to have an autoresponder to communicate with those leads, which if you don't know what that is, it's a way to broadcast emails to all of those leads. You get instant AI conversion mastery to learn how to convert at the maximum rate. Freelance AI business blueprint, so you know exactly how to do this for clients at your time, at your pace, whenever you want to make money, whenever you want to sign a client, you'll know how and when to do that. You get the AI marketing hotspots finder and sales funnel mastery with AI agents. Long story short, in the elite version, you'll be unstoppable. But we don't stop there. You're also going to get access to the enterprise level. Now, I'm going to quickly go to the enterprise level because this is going to allow you to choose agent goals or create custom goals, meaning maybe one of the agents, its primary goal is to book a call, or its primary goal is to make a sale, or to redirect them, right? You can give them an end goal that they need to accomplish. You can customize the welcome and thank you messages for the agents, upload your voice and clone it to the agent voice, set video agent appearance position left or right, so you have a lot more flexibility with how he behaves, where he stands, what he does. You can ask the agent to speak in your clone voice or use the done for you AI voice. Set response length, make agents active or inactive at any time, so you can also turn them off. Mark agents as favorites for quick access, move or copy agents in between multiple workspaces. Now, I just want to quickly get back at this one. Remember the method where I said the 3-step AI sales engagement agency is where when you're providing them a free trial, like, hey, we're going to install it on your website, boom, they have it for a week. The AI is making a lot of interactions. After we go in, and because we have the enterprise level, we can then turn it off. And that's what allows us to kind of create this trial effect where it's low barrier of entry. They can try it out. If it's nothing, if they don't like it, they can remove it and you don't have to pay a dime. But what you'll notice is they'll absolutely love it. They see a lot of their clients or people that come to their website are being helped way better than before. It's faster to convert them into a lead or into a paying client, and then they want to keep it on there. So they're going to beg you to turn it back on. Now, you'll be able to show feedback forms after the calls. You can track the user responses. You can export leads, instant notifications, automated webinar registrations as well. So you can take all the leads that is getting and immediately have them attend or redirect them to sign up for a webinar. You can connect with over 2,000 different platforms. I mean, the enterprise just takes it to a whole new level. CRM integrations. You can even collect reviews and ratings, book appointments and meetings directly within it, create surveys, collect feedback, engage leads with special offers and discounts. You can even have a discount coupon that you know it needs to distribute, promote affiliate offers for additional earnings, and a seamless analytics and so forth. Track engagement and conversions, enterprise class licensing, so you can do this for clients. Obviously, you have the license to serve unlimited clients, and you're still getting all the bonuses such as AI traffic boosting strategies to help you generate more traffic to your AI Humanizer. You get a course creator guide if you maybe want to use it to sell your own courses, the evergreen AI lead generation video series, how to generate leads with video, email marketing with AI generation, and AI niche finder blueprint. If right now you don't really know what niche you should be in, what you should offer, then we even got you covered on that. So that is the Humanizer Enterprise. Let me know in the chat box, are you loving all the upgrades that you're getting so far? Let me know if you're loving what you're getting access to so far. You'll be absolutely unstoppable, especially if you want to use this for clients. But hey, if you want to sell your own products and services or affiliate offers just as well, you'll be dominating. Because if I go to his page or website where I see this Humanizer on there, and I can ask it a question, I can call with it. It's like I'm calling a buddy of mine. And I just get everything off my chest and everything I want to know, as opposed to have to work hard by going through the site, reading this, watching this 20-minute video, researching this, then maybe messaging the vendor, trying to figure this out. You're going to lose me, right? Humanizer is all about retention and engagement, which is what matters most in 2025 online. It's not just getting leads anymore. It's about getting them to be retained and engaged. And that's exactly what you'll be able to do. Now, on top of that, you'll get access to the done for you. And this is where we made it as simple as possible, because I know sometimes you just don't have the time, right? We all live maybe a life where it's sometimes more busy than other times, but you still want to get things up and running and going. So therefore, we have the done for you setup, completely hands-free setup. We're going to set it up for you. Our dedicated support is going to do that. AI professionals handle every detail from start to finish. You don't need any technical expertise. You get a dedicated account manager, which will be available for you, offering support through audio and video calls from us, ensuring smooth setup and addressing all your concerns. So guys, you're going to have the red carpet rolled out for you in terms of onboarding. You get custom expert creation. Our customer support engineers will build and configure the fully personalized human agent tailored to your brand's needs for you. So you just sit back and say, hey, I like this, I got this, now you guys go and set this up for me. Seamless integration, deploy them effortlessly on any website. Expert training is included. Support engineers will train the agents with your data, so you don't even have to do that. We come in and say, all right, what's your business about? Are you selling affiliate offers? Are you selling your own offers? Do you have digital marketing services you sell? What do you do? Oh, okay, perfect. We're going to train it with all the data it needs to know, as well as 100% customization. Get agents with unique appearances, voices, and personalities to match your business goals. Obviously, we're going to make them the top converters in your business and making sure it generates the leads and sales that you want and need. It's a client-ready service. It's ideal, especially for agencies and freelancers, to deliver premium solutions. It boosts customer engagement, enjoy increased interaction and retention, and conversations with these agents that respond naturally. Rapid deployment. We don't like to sit and wait around. When you get this, you are immediately taken care of. They'll all be set up and trained and live within days, ready to assist, sell, and support all your services in 24/7 for you. Scalable packages, flexible one-time pricing because you're on this webinar, because trust us, we won't be able to do this for anyone outside this webinar. This service, having our team setting up everything for you firsthand, is only because you're on this webinar. So satisfaction guaranteed. Our experts ensure your agents are deployed smoothly, perform exactly as you need them to. And again, for those of you, I know some of you are already doing well, you're getting some traffic here and there. Maybe you're doing solo ads, maybe you're posting content on social media, you're getting some views here. But for those of you that are starting from scratch and really don't have any lead flow, we're going to make sure you have our AI-driven lead book generator. You have our AI sales funnel blueprint, our human-centric chatbot marketing mastery, our AI-powered video marketing profits, and our enhanced viral marketing secrets to make sure you're getting leads to the humanized bot. So this is a very special done for you that we're only adding on this webinar. And then last but not least, you're going to get access to the full agency suite, meaning you're going to have a lot of people ask you, can you do this for me? And if not, you can even ask any business owner, and we even show you how to get them, hey, I can set this up for you if you want. It's for free. If you like it, then you can let me know. If not, no worries, nothing happens. And this is just such a no and low barrier entry for anyone to say, yeah, I want to try this out. I want to see if this helped me increase conversions. I'm already spending money on ads. I'm already producing content every day. I want to get the most out of what I'm doing by making sure people stick around on my website and convert. So you'll be able to have a full client and team management section inside your agency account. You can create client accounts in 3 simple steps, manage clients and team members from one dashboard. You can monitor the client's activities. You have full white label customization. You can set up your own branded video calling agent creation agency dashboard. You remove our powered by us, and you can brand it for yourself fully and have full ownership. You have your own white label dashboard. You offer high in demand AI video agent calling services. Profitable revenue opportunities obviously goes without saying. You keep 100% of your earnings. You can create an account for someone and have them test drive it and then pay you monthly, recurringly, or one time in full, whatever or however you like. You recover your investment with just one client, no recurring costs because you get lifetime access. It's cloud-based, 100%. You can get started right away, and as usual, you have our dedicated support. Plus, for those of you on the white label plan, you also get priority support additionally with live chat assistance straight from the software. And therefore, we also have some really cool bonuses to really turn you into a white label master by giving you the recurring income masterclass, showing you exactly what the price, because a lot of people know, well, what do I charge? How do I charge? So we walk you through all of that as well. Now, I asked it before and I'll say it again, who here absolutely loves the value that you're starting the year off with in terms of having something state of the art that barely anyone has or even knows is possible or even knows this exists, that allows you to stand out. Whether you're in a saturated market, you'll be someone that stands out clearly where they see you have something that other people don't. And to make sure of that, we're going to give you access to our fast action bonuses. Or actually, as most of you do know, I do a lot of back end trainings as well, where I come in and really show step by step over the shoulder. We're going to do some KPI training. How many leads do we need? Where do we get the leads? How do we get the leads? What do we say to them? How do we sign them? What do we use to sign them in terms of how do we get them to pay? What do we charge them? I take you from the ground up to signing your first 3 clients over the shoulder live. So we're going to do a 0 to 10K a month with Humanizer training. We only do this for the first 1,000 buyers usually. It's actually 1K ticket to attend this training. You'll be getting it for free because you're on the webinar. Also going to give you our dedicated training that has a lot of great feedback on how to start an online business from scratch for our beginners here, and training on how to launch apps and run your AC business, and a training on how to boost sales, because we know you're going to get them, but how do you scale from there? So once again, I ask you, let me know in the chat box if you're loving everything you're getting so far. I'm just going to quickly go back to the slide deck and recap. You're going to get the Elite Edition, which puts you on the Unlimited. You're going to get the Enterprise upgrade. You're going to get the Done For You. You're going to get an agency account, and you're going to get the webinar only bonuses. Now, like I said, we're only doing this for the people on the webinar. So if you want the bonuses, comment the word bonus if you want the webinar only bonus uploaded into your Humanizer account as soon as you've gotten your access. So make sure you comment the word bonus so we have the integration to know that, okay, this person comes from the webinar, they get all the bonuses, because normally those are paid. You have to pay $1,000 for the entry to the fast track training, and all the other bonuses are also usually paid products. We're going to give them to you for free. So when you comment the word bonus, they'll mainly be into your account. So you see a lot of people saying bonus. Garrison, Aaron, Mark, Eb, Jurgen, Michael, Dave, Antique, Tara, Phil, Stefan, Fred, awesome, John, Martin, everybody is saying bonus. I love it. So I'll let the chat team once again take a record of that. All the bonuses are going to be added to your account. Now, last but not least, I promised you an amazing discount for being here and for upgrading your account, and that's exactly what we're going to give you. And again, I can't stress this enough. I know I've said it a million times already. This is only for live webinar AI Humanizer accounts. Outside of this webinar, you can forget about it. As a matter of fact, outside of this webinar, when this is all said and done, that to effortlessly have this, you have to pay $3,997. But that's the investment when we release it to the general public. You don't have to pay anywhere near that, as you know how we like to do on webinars. Now, the normal sales price, when we do a flash sale, like I said, when it's a nice and sunny day, everybody's feeling good, we're doing a flash sale, it's $997, but you don't even have to pay the flash sale price. I'm going to ask you one thing. Who was going to buy now and want $700 off the flash sale price, bringing it all the way down to just $297, lifetime access to state-of-the-art retention and engagement humanizing bot that you can install and make money with from anywhere in the world? Awesome. I see people saying slash that 700. Are there any other monthly fees? No. One time unlimited access. I do. Yes, 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 yes. That's US dollars. Someone says it's US. Now here's the thing. And you might be wondering, well, listen, I came to the live webinar. This is a great price, but can we do better? Well, because you're on the live webinar, like I said many times over, we have to make it even better. So we're going to ask you one thing. For the first 100 accounts, we're going to give you a major fast pass discount. Only if you comment live discount or the word live, we're going to slash it down even lower. And this is literally only if you comment live and you're actually live with us right now, you'll be able to get it for dirt cheap. Meaning you get your account created for as little as 32 bucks, and then you're immediately supercharged with all the upgrades and training and handholding and done for you setup for just $230. You leverage all of that, and in the same day, you're good to go. If you want access to that comment live discount, I'm going to ask the team to drop the link to everyone here right now to get access to this. And please, team, only drop the link specifically to the people that comment live discount or live in the chat box. So I see the team just dropped the link in the chat. Awesome. So first, when you click on the link, it's going to take you right here. All you have to click on is get started. That takes you right here, and you can see, as promised, only 32 bucks to create your account, which is amazing already. And like I said, definitely do not leave this webinar without having at the very least, your $32 account. Now, once you have your $32 account, you will have the option limitedly on this webinar only to immediately be upgraded to the whole 9 yards, which is everything I just shared with you right here, which is this page. It's going to tell you, hey, you can get all the upgrades at a massive 75% discount. You get the elite, the enterprise, the done for you. We're going to set it all for you, the agency, the fast action bonuses. And all you have to do is click either the big blue button here or the upgrade button. And that's going to go ahead and take you all the way down here. And you can see one time, because you're on the webinar, no recurring, no monthly, no yearly, and yet you'll still be able to take advantage of all the upgrades and features that are coming literally this month. So you can click on add to my order, and it's going to go ahead and take you once again here, and then put in your email, and you either check out with PayPal, credit card, you're good to go. So let me know in the chat box as soon as you're in, because again, this is biggest discount that you'll ever be able to get for Humanizer AI. We know for a fact that everyone that grabs here today will be at the forefront of the easy and effortless way to sign and wow clients with a brand new service that they didn't even know existed. This is a no-brainer for local businesses, but even for your own business, this allows you to stand out and eliminate your competition by giving them the ability to go ahead, or giving yourself the ability to go ahead and have a humanized bot that increases the engagement and retention and knows exactly what to do to turn anyone into a lead, a sale, and a client. So ladies and gentlemen, again, the link is in the chat box. The team dropped the link. And again, just to clarify, first, you get your $32 account, because before you get all the upgrades, you need a account, right? We can't add the upgrades to air. We need to add it to an existing account. So first, you simply get your $32 account, which is practically free if you ask me. And then from there, you'll be, if you're lucky enough, because it's only for the first 100, if you're not being redirected, then I'm sorry, then you're too late. We can't, it's not sustainable for us to give everyone a massive discount. I mean, if you know business basics, we want to have something that's up and running for everyone that works, and we can't do that on the bare minimum. So if you're not being redirected, that means the first 100 spots are already taken, and you won't get the opportunity to get the fast pass option. However, if you are lucky, you are fast, or are in time, you will be redirected to the fast pass, which allows you to get 75% off all the upgrades in one go for as little as $230 instead of $297, instead of $997. You won't have to pay anywhere near that. You're going to get the biggest bang for your buck and immediately have the biggest account that you could have ever dreamed of right here, right now. And then remember, everybody that gets this on the webinar, our team will set up your agent for you, install it for you, equip it for you, and make it the highest converted humanizer agent for you, all done for you. You literally buy now, you just click purchase, then you sit back and we take it over from there. How amazing is that? So link is in the chat box once again. Awesome. Lots of people still commenting live discount. I see Ed, John, Antique, Alina, Jog. Awesome. Samir says I'm in. Samir, congratulations to you. Super excited for you. And again, guys, you're getting the biggest bang for your buck ever with AI Humanizer right now. You're so lucky for being on this webinar, honestly, because I know this is going to sell out and it's going to be at a high ticket price. But right now, if you're smart enough and lucky enough to act fast, you'll be able to snatch an account at only 32 bucks and then immediately supercharge it for as little as 230, and you're off to the races. So let me tell you what, one client, just one client, will make all of your money back, and you'll have lifetime access. So you don't have to deal with recurring payments. You don't have to deal with margins in terms of having to pay every single month or every single year. However, you have lifetime access, and with one client, you have all of your money back. And even if that's not enough, you have a 30-day money back guarantee to test it out firsthand and see if you like it. So there's literally all the reasons you should at least try this out, and then know you're going to thank us later, because every time we leverage this technology, we show it to businesses, we send an email to a business, or we just show it to friends or other business owners. I mean, you saw Tim Ferdow's using it, and he's using it because he knows this works, because he knows he needs to stand out amongst other affiliates, amongst other people out there. And this is a different way for people to allow them to communicate with him, instead of them going to the side and having to figure things out on their own. So they love to chat with the Humanizer bot. They actually find it fun, it's engaging, and allows them to remember his website and offers over anyone else's. So if you want the same to happen to you, go ahead and grab it right now. The link is in the chat box. Awesome. I see lots of yeses still flying in. I see Hank is in. Hank, congratulations. See Andrew is in. Andrew, congratulations. See Jurgen is in. Jurgen, congratulations. There we go. See lots of yeses. Phil says I just purchased with my email. Awesome, Phil. Congratulations to you as well. I mean, guys, this is a deal you do not want to miss out on. In all seriousness, like I said before, the least you want to do is just test it out, right? Just test it out, grab it, have our team set one up for you. You're getting it done for you, right? You're on the webinar, you're getting it done for you setup. So have us set it up for you, and then experience it, play around with it, see if you like it, and then also go through our lead generation tactics, because we're literally giving you everything you need to also generate leads, so you're taking on care of from that perspective as well. And then make a decision from the inside out. And I guarantee you, you're absolutely going to love it, because this finally allows you to stand out even in the most crowded and saturated markets. People are going to talk to it. They want to see what it does. They want to see how it responds, and they'll even reach out to you to ask if you can do it for them. And if anything, we're going to show you how to land clients click by click with Humanizer, as this is one of the easiest offers to sell, because it's new, it's engaging. You're not another one person saying, hey, I can do your social media, hey, I can revamp your website, hey, I can do your logos. Even though those are great business models, Humanizer is something that gets your prospective clients to immediately see, wow, this is different. I haven't tried this yet. I should at least give this a shot. And by having the enterprise upgrade, you can at least give them a trial run to experience it for themselves, or because you have the white label access in the upgrade, you can even create an account for them and have them try it out themselves. You literally, all you have to do is give this away and watch the money come rolling into you. And I'll leave it at that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're excited to see still more people saying, I'm in. Congratulations. Andre says, I have the fast pass. Roland says, I'm in. Thank you. Andre says, I just purchased the fast pass. Andre, I'm sorry. Calvert says, I wanted 230. I don't see it. So on Drive, I'm sorry, not on Drive, but Calvert. Again, let me just explain this real quick. Once you go to this page, because before we can give you all the upgrades, you need to have an account. So Calvert, or Culvert, however you pronounce the name, when you get your $32 account, you will be able to bypass all the normally way more expensive upgrades and immediately get a 75% discount on all the upgrades and supercharge your account from the get-go. Right? So I hope that makes sense. You first get a $32 account, which is practically free once again, honestly. And again, even if you can't get the fast pass, at the very least, make sure you have your account created, right? Then you could at least do something. And then after that's done, you'll immediately be able to go ahead and supercharge your account, and you're off to the races. So let me know in the chat box as soon as you're in, so I can welcome you, can congratulate you on the decision you've made. I know this is something a lot of people have been waiting for and looking out for, and today it is finally here. It is a new technology, state of the art, 2025. The thing is, in 2024, so many things happened, so many new products launched, but it didn't take long before all of them started to look like each other. And better yet, people, especially business owners and businesses, were kind of sick and tired of getting the same potential surface that they either could offer or get offered to. They don't care as much about those things that have been handled by right now, because they also have access to their own AI. They want engagement and retention. That means everything, and that might even mean a lot to you. I mean, I reckon you want leads to engage with you, to talk with you, to ask questions, to be enticed enough to actually reach out. And that happens when you put something refreshing and new, state-of-the-art technology like this in front of them. It allows them to speak with you. And when you capture their intention, when you get them to talk to you, that's where your conversions are going to skyrocket. You can put two websites next to each other, one with a humanizer, one not, and every single time the website with a humanizer has people staying on the website longer, has people asking questions to the humanizer, and then the humanizer is smart enough to persuade and convert intelligently the person to move forward and suggested what to do next by capturing their details and making sure they ascend in the buying cycle. And you can't do that with just a static website. So again, let me know in the chat box if you're loving this. This discount is all. I see someone asking, how long will this discount last? It's available right here, right now on this live webinar. Outside of this webinar, I can't guarantee you're going to get these bonuses. I can't guarantee you're even going to get this price. The only thing I can guarantee is if you get it right now, you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. So there you go. Awesome. I'm in. Thanks. I'm going to start my AI bots agency, AI bots at agency. I love that name. That's really good. Awesome. Lots of yeses flying in. You guys rock. And again, if you have any questions, let us know in the chat bot as well, in the chat box as well, because this is your last and final chance to actually grab this, as we're about to wrap up soon. And honestly, you do not want to miss out on this. Having this is probably the biggest bang for your buck you're going to get all year, because quite frankly, normally on a good day, when you see us, hey, we're doing a special, we might send you an email, hey, we're doing a special, what you'll notice is that the special will look nothing like it does today. It will look like this, $997, which is still a great price. But why would you pay $997 if you were smart enough to show up live here today and actually get it, not even at $297, but because you're live with this, $230 lifetime access, no recurring. And guess what? You're even going to get a money back guarantee, so you can risk-free test it out and see it with your own eyes. Have it being set up for you, done for you, making sure you have everything you need to generate traffic and stand out in today's day and age in competitive market. In a place where AI right now is taking the front and center lead, you need to stand out with the AI equipment you got. And that's what AI Humanizer does. So I hope you're excited. And those of you that see the vision know for a fact that you're going to absolutely crush it. Again, it's only $230, not even $297, only if you get it on the webinar. So make sure you do. With that $230, you get the done for you, you get the elite version. Let me actually go ahead and showcase that one more time so you can see all the value that you're getting here. You're going to get the elite edition, the enterprise upgrade. I'm just going to put that on the screen. The elite edition, the enterprise upgrade, the done for you, the AC account, the webinar only bonus. I mean, you're completely taken care of from scratch. You have everything you need, and this is only for live webinar and AI Humanizer accounts. So just to clarify one more time, I'm going to put this up on the screen. The moment you get the link, you go here, you can either click grab it now or get started. It's going to take you right here all the way down. Simply click on the buy now button, and then from here, $32, you put in your email. So let's say Raheem at gmail.com. And then from there, you either choose PayPal, or if you click on credit card, you'll notice the credit card form will pop up. Also, just to show you once again, black on white, this product has a 30-day return policy, so you know you're completely taken care of right there. And then from there, what if you're lucky, I don't know if there's still licenses available, I'm actually going to check with the team, but if you're lucky, if you're still one of the first 100, which I know we're cutting it close by now, you will be redirected to the webinar only opportunity of getting everything right here, right now, with all the upgrades for as little as $230, which will actually show you this page right here, which I'm going to bring up on screen real quick, which will show you this page right here where you can get access to, man, it's a lot. And again, still a 30-day money back guarantee, as you can see on the FastPass, the elite unlimited version. And look at all the businesses you can use this for, right? Gyms, realtors, restaurants, you name it, small businesses, big businesses. I mean, this is the type of thing that is so broad. You can service any niche and industry and get high paying clients. Now you get the done for you setup, which in my opinion, I know anytime something done for you is offered, it usually costs a lot. So I think it's great that they even managed to give you an amazing discount on the completely hands-free setup. Because I know even for me, when I attend webinars, I get a new software, I get something new, it takes a while for me to find the time to actually really sit down, go through it, and get it set up and working, which I eventually do. But I mean, if someone can set it up for me, even better, then I can immediately get things going. So I think if there should be any reason for you to take action right now, is because on this webinar alone, you get this done for you setup, which I think is the best thing there is, because that means somebody professional is going to set this up for you, take care of everything, making sure your business is set up to explode in the best way possible. Now, furthermore, you're going to get the agency access, and last but not least, the fast action bonus, where I, Raheem, personally will set up the 10K a month with Humanizzer over the shoulder. I'm going to show you click by click where to find the clients, how to get the clients, how to get leads, how to get traffic, whether you want to do this for other people, whether you want to do it to sell your own products and services, whether you want to do it to sell affiliate offers, or maybe you're doing e-commerce for all that matters, or you're a coach, or you're a network marketer. No matter what niche industry offer market you are in, I'm going to show you how to use the Humanizer to scale from 0 today to 10K a month. But again, all of this will disappear if you don't take action on this webinar. You'll be able to test drive it for 30 days. So we're also going to actually ask you for a lot of feedback within these 30 days. We're going to ask you, hey, are you liking it? Are you loving it so far? How are your results doing? Do you have any feature requests as well? So we're very hands-on. You'll notice that when we go on the live training as well. And then on top of that, all you have to do is upgrade. You see, you can get access to all of this. Normally, you have to pay an additional $885, and that would even be recurringly. Now, just $230 one time, and you have the best of the best. So I'll leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. This is your last and final chance to upgrade right now. I'm gonna let the team just answer a few more questions in the chat. So if you have a question that you want to have answered right now, just run to the chat box and ask it, and the team will go ahead and take care of that for you. If you don't have any questions and you're still here, you're still not in, oh boy, at the bare minimum, get your $32 account, right? That's the least you could do. That's the smartest course of action you can take right now. But obviously, the even better option right here is making sure you get all the upgrades to make sure you're completely set up to dominate 2025 with something unique, something refreshing, and then making sure you enter the market untapped, having something that your competitors do not have. And that's Humanizzer AI. So super excited for you. Once again, if you have any questions, drop them in the chat right now. I see Milan asking, so I buy first the $32 and then the bundle $230. Yes, so the $32 open up your account, and then the $230 immediately upgrades your account, just to clarify. Awesome. All right. So I see the team's answering a couple more questions. Other than that, feel free to let me know as well if there's any questions you want me specifically to answer. If there's anything you want me to show once again, if you want me to go over the offers once again and everything that's included. I mean, guys, you're getting the whole 9 yards. I think maybe what's cool, I'll show you maybe some use cases that would be interesting as well. I think we have it on one of our pages right here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and open that up for you so you can see that firsthand. In the meanwhile, let me double check with the team, and then we're gonna do a final announcement and then close it out. So with that being said, let's see. And guys, I will, as a matter of fact, just so you know, I'm serious with this, because I know some of you think, and I've been like that as well, we're like, oh, it's probably gonna stay open, I don't have to hurry, I've got all time in the world. But first of all, that's a bad business habit, right? Take action, feel fast is what they say. Well, I want to say in this case, you're not going to feel. This is definitely going to make you succeed, but you want to move fast, because money loves speed. But just to make sure, guys, I'm going to put up a hard 5-minute timer, and after that 5-minute timer, it's lights out, right? It is, you missed out. If by now you haven't taken action, then either you're waiting for a question to be answered. I'm more than happy to see you ask it again. I'm more than happy to answer it. But quite frankly, it should be very self-explanatory to see how this will allow you to stand out, be unique, wow businesses coming from a completely new angle, taking care of leads and conversions without you having to be present 24/7, having an expert AI retain and get the engagement up for you, while other websites have people leave over and over again. Again, even if you can get a person to stay on your website just a second longer, that has such a huge impact on conversion, as stated by Statistica over and over again. And if you want to be on the forefront of marketing, having the best of the best, this is it. Especially if you're a beginner, especially if you barely have any traffic, every single lead right now is so crucial to you. Hence, you need to do everything in your power to make sure they convert. And that's why AI Humanizer is something you should at least try out, because you have a 30-day money back guarantee. Now, the big thing that I'm super excited by is that I know for a fact how easy it is to get clients with this, because you can give them a trial. There's not a lot of offers out there where you can give someone a trial. You immediately have to hard sell them, and that creates somewhat of a barrier. But with this, you can say, hey, I'll set up a beautiful bot for you. I notice you're a personal brand, you're a yoga gym owner, whatever that person is doing. Maybe we have one client that's working with a pet store, which is really fun. So hey, I'll set up one for you. It can be your face, or I'll use one of our AI Humanizer faces, a nice sounding voice. We're gonna place it on your website, and we're just gonna see how it does. If it helps people make a better decision, if it acquires more leads, gets people to stay on longer, helps people with their inquiries, helps people to actually go ahead and make a purchasing decision, or send them to a higher product or through the purchasing cycle, and they can test it out for 7 days and then come back with you, and you can see the results inside your analytics, and you'll literally see, hey, I see our humanized bot answered all of these questions that your people had, which might have made them leave if we weren't there. Now, let me know if you want to keep this on your side. I see it's clearly performing well, but at the end of the day, you decide. You can turn it on and off. It's like you're putting someone in a sports car, maybe a Ferrari, and then you're saying, well, that's enough, we're going to take it away again. They're going to say, wait a minute, how much for me to keep this going? Then you hit them with a solid price. Can be a monthly recurring, even a weekly recurring. I recommend $1,500 a month. I've noticed that is zero price objection, as it shows the perceived value but keeps it low enough to make sure there's no price objection. You can obviously sell it for higher, you can sell it for less, you can do them a favor and do it for a one-time fee, but obviously I'd recommend do a recurring. That's a whole lot better for you, because you only need 7 clients at 1,500, and that makes it 10K. Let me repeat that one more time. You only need 7 clients, 7 businesses out of the gazillion businesses that are online that love this technology. You only need 7 to make 10K a month. That's it. At 1,500, just 7 people, that's 10K a month. Means you only have to give out 7 trials for free. And I think everybody can do that. So with that being said, at the very least, you can try it out. We have less than 2 minutes left. If you're still not in, you're missing out big time, because I know after this, these bonuses won't be available anywhere else and anytime soon. So make sure you grab this with both hands and at least give it a shot, and then you can decide from the inside out how much you like this. I can't wait to hop on the onboarding training with all of you, because I know I'm going to show you exactly how to dominate with this. And the best thing of all is, guys, everyone that gets all the upgrades right now at a massive discount, you're going to have the done for you setup. So you can be a little bit lazy for once, sit back and have the team do everything for you. And I think we all like that every now and then, getting fully taken care of. So with that being said, go ahead and grab it right now. This is your last and final chance. We have less than a minute left. I'll ask the team to put a final link in the chat box, which is a last chance link. And that will mean, once again, that this is your last chance to grab this. So the link has been dropped in the chat box one last time. You'll see it as a last chance link. So I'll make sure to place that as well. And then at the very least, if you still haven't taken any action by this point, make sure you get your $32 account, because even that is going to go up in price and you don't want to miss out on that. But the best course of action is making sure you get the full one-time fee supercharged account, and then you're unstoppable. So with that being said, I'm going to see you on the inside. I'm going to give a little bit of extra time for the team as I see them typing, answering all of your beloved questions. But if you don't have any questions and you're still here and you're not in, you know what to do. However, I do have a question, and that will be my final and last question for today. First of all, I want to say thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed this webinar. You've gotten a lot of value out of it. Hence my question, let me know if this webinar was fun, engaging, and as well as you got value from it. You got some eye openers that allowed you to see business maybe at a different perspective and think different about what matters really right now, which is engagement and retention. Because even if I only was able to just give you value on this webinar here today, then I'm more than happy, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, making sure you have a better idea of how you can grow your business. And then the only thing you need to do that I can do for you is act on it. And that's why I say, make sure you spend the best time here by actually getting it and acting on it, so you don't just have a lot of amazing information, but you have transformation. So let me know in the chat box if you enjoyed today's webinar, if you got value. Again, I tried to stay away from the fluff and the racks to riches and bloating up numbers and just talking about money. I just want to show you practically, here's what's working, here's why it's working, here's who's using it, here's why they want it, here's how they're responding to it, and an inside out of how it works. And if I was able to do that and you felt it was time well spent here today, then I'm already more than happy. So I see lots of people saying, yes, it was great, you rocked the webinar, amazing, I'm saving it, awesome, great, I love it, I love it, I love it. So with that being said, we're going to do a quick cash giveaway here for everyone that's here. So let me ask the team if they pick the names, because that's going to be fun. We're going to give away $100. We're going to give away $100 to people, so that's going to be fun. So make sure you're still here, because I'm going to call out some names now, guys. I will tell you, we have a lot of people here, so consider yourself super lucky if you got in. So let's see. Awesome, we got the names. So I'm gonna so these are emails. Can I expose these emails like this? I don't know. Oh, I can, the names. Okay, perfect. I'll name the names. Okay, so the first one is Danielle Kim. Danielle Kim, you win $100 in cash prize. You need to send a PayPal invoice to the following email. I'm actually gonna put it right here. This is for the cash prize winner. So I'm gonna put it first. Daniel Kim. Boom, boom. So I put that into chat. Next one, Sophia Martinez. Sophia Martinez, same goes for you. You've won $100, because again, we got nice bonuses for you standing up on the webinar. $100. I'm gonna give a PayPal invoice, or make sure put it in the chat in case you missed it. Sophia Martinez, PayPal invoice to the email I've shared right here in the chat box. Now, the next one is, give it a second here, Ethan Johnson. My man, Ethan Johnson, congratulations. And go and take that $100 and treat yourself to something nice for investing in your business here today, for taking action here, for showing up here today. You deserve that. So Ethan Johnson, same goes for you. I put the link in the chat box. Ethan Johnson. Next one up, Aisha Patel. So Aisha, congratulations to you as well. You have won $100. Oh, wait, I pressed enter too soon. Let me put that again. Aisha Patel, PayPal invoice to the main man right here. And we're just handing out money for free. Okay, and the last one, drum roll please. It is none other than the only and one and only Luca Rossi or Rossi. Luca Rossi or Rossi, one of those two. So again, Luca, congratulations to you. I'm gonna copy and paste the PayPal invoice email address for you here. Same goes to you. Now, at the end of the day, I think we're all winners here, because not only did you get to attend an amazing webinar, see insights of what is working right now, you also got a massive discount, which you can consider yourself lucky with as well. And then I'm hoping to see you the next time. And who knows, next time you're one of the $100 winners. But on top of that, if you got and took action here today, you're already a winner in my eyes. And trust me, we're going to have an onboarding session, and I'm going to turn you into the success story that you deserve to be. I'm going to turn you into a marketing beast that has clients begging to work with you, because that's what I do best, and that's what I love to do. So we're going to have an amazing session, but only if you got access to the supercharged account at 2:30. You're going to get all the bonuses, which includes a nice onboarding and done for you setup from the team and everything I've discussed before. So if you're still not in, consider this your last and final chance to at least try and test it out, as you have a 30-day money back guarantee, no risk entry, and then I'll see you on the inside.
Hello and welcome. In this demo, I'll show you how Humanizzer creates lifelike, interactive human agents in any language within just 60 seconds. No coding, no hiring, just magic. Want to see how your agents will appear?
As a financial advisor, my role is to help individuals. 私は保護者や生徒の皆様が
I serve as the bridge between our company and our valued clients.
I am dedicated to helping individuals achieve their health.
Je suis dédié à vous accompagner dans tous vos projets immobiliers.
Let's dive in. This is the Humanizzer dashboard. Here you can see the total number of agents you've created, leads generated by those agents, a VIP training video to help you get started. You can also mark your favorite agents for quick access, and there are quick links for easy navigation. At the top left, you'll find the Workspace section, where you can view all your workspaces or add a new one. On the bottom right, there's a language option to switch the entire software to your preferred language. Now, let's create a new agent. You have two options. First is, create an agent using a ready-made template, or start from scratch. For this demo, let's use a template. Humanizzer gives you access to 60+ done-for-you templates tailored to cover all major categories, perfect for different niches and business need. I'll select the tax consultant as an example and fine-tune it. Here's a preview of the agent. If you'd like to change the agent's image, simply go to the Profile section and upload your own image to match your brand. Next, give your agent a name. Now, set up the agent's primary language, response tone, and choose whether it should appear on the left or right side of the web page. You can also select an animation for your agent and choose between dark or light mode, or customize the colors entirely to match your branding. Once you're happy with the design, move on to the voice settings. For the agent's voice, you have two options. First is choose from a list of available AI voices, or second option is upload a voice sample, and the system will clone your voice. With the cloned voice, your agent will speak and hold conversations just like you. Now you have a true agent, your brand's voice and personality in one powerful package. It's your face, your video, your custom knowledge, and your emotions live 24/7. Once you're satisfied with the appearance and setup, simply hit the Save and Next button. Now, let's talk about the training part. This is where you teach your agent how to respond and define its purpose or end goal. For the done-for-you templates, we've already set specific end goals for each category, but you can easily edit them. You can even add new goals or remove existing ones if needed. These goals won't be visible to anyone on the front end, but they act as internal instructions for your agent, guiding its responses in every conversation. For example, if your agent is designed for coach, its main goal could be to teach visitors and encourage them for training and business tips. You can even set it up to promote your products or services through these interactions. Pretty amazing, right? Let's move on. Next, choose the ChatGPT model for your agent. By default, it's set to GPT 4.0 Mini, which is the latest and most cost-efficient option. Then, you can adjust the response length. Now comes one of Humanizzer's standout features, regional language support. This is a game changer. With this feature, Humanizzer can detect your visitor's location and reply in their local language. It's a proven fact that people feel more comfortable when they're addressed in their native language rather than in default English. For example, imagine you're a coach teaching students worldwide. Humanizzer will detect each visitor's language and adjust accordingly, teaching one student in Spanish and another in German if that's their preferred language. Isn't that incredible? Let's move on to the agent's training, responses, and knowledge base. We're giving you complete flexibility here. Trained responses. Your agent will answer based on the knowledge you've uploaded, like a URL or a PDF file. Hybrid mode, recommended. The agent will first respond using your knowledge base, and if it doesn't find the right answer, it'll use GPT to give the best possible response. AI response. If you don't have any data to train your agent, it will rely entirely on GPT to provide answers. Once the training is complete, click Save and Next to proceed. Now let's dive into the settings page, where you can finalize your agent's details and make it truly your own. Start by setting up the welcome message. This is the first thing visitors will see and hear when they interact with your agent. Whether through audio or video, your agent will greet them warmly at the very first step. Next, update the thank you message that appears once the conversation ends, leaving a positive impression. You can also manage the frequently asked questions. Simply enter the questions and decide whether the agent should respond using AI-generated answers or a custom response. While you can create specific responses if needed, we recommend AI responses for efficiency. Lead collection is easier than ever. You can activate or deactivate lead forms anytime you want. Customize when the form appears, either right at the start of the conversation or after a certain number of responses. To capture and manage leads, you can integrate your favorite autoresponder to store leads directly, or collect leads without any integrations. Now onto the feedback form. This pops up when the user ends the conversation. It's an excellent way to understand visitor behavior and gauge their interest in your product or service. Next, let's talk about branding. At the footer of your agent, you'll see the default Powered by Humanizzer logo. You have the option to replace this logo with your own custom branding to make it uniquely yours, or enter your business name and add a clickable link. Once you're happy with everything, hit the Publish button and your human agent is ready to take off. Now, let's talk about deployment. You'll get 3 types of embed codes that you can use for multiple delivery channels. Simply copy the embed code and deploy your agents anywhere, on websites, inside membership areas, or even within your own products. It's that easy.
Hi, I'm looking to buy a new home. Can you help me out?
Of course. What type of home are you interested in? A house, condo, or something else? And do you have a preferred area or city?
We're interested in a 3-bedroom house, preferably near Austin, Texas, within a $400,000 to $500,000 budget.
Great choice. Austin has some wonderful neighborhoods with great schools and easy access to downtown. I can help you find some amazing homes within that price range. Would you like to explore listings?
Yes, that would be great.
Here's a link to some fantastic 3-bedroom homes near top-rated schools in Austin, all within your budget. You can filter by your preferences for amenities and neighborhood vibe. Let me know if you need help narrowing things down or want to schedule a tour.
Thanks. I'll take a look now.
Anytime. If you want to schedule a visit or have any questions, feel free to reach out. Good luck with your search.
नमस्ते, मुझे भविष्य के लिए बचत के बारे में कुछ सलाह चाहिए। क्या आप मदद कर सकते हैं?
क्या आप सामान्य बचत, सेवानिवृत्ति या घर खरीदने जैसी किसी विशेष चीज पर ध्यान केंद्रित कर रहे हैं?
Je suis dédié à vous accompagner dans tous vos projets immobiliers, que ce soit pour acheter, vendre ou louer une propriété.
Launch your own profitable interactive human agent creation agency. Imagine offering customized AI human agents across industries like healthcare, education, banking, customer support, e-commerce, and more. Now that you've seen the potential of interactive human agents created in seconds, let's explore the leads section. Here, you can view all the leads generated by your agents, effortlessly manage those leads, export the leads whenever you need for follow-ups or marketing campaigns. Moving on to insights, you can review all the feedback collected through your agents. Check the ratings users give to understand their experience. Use these ratings to calculate lead scores, helping you identify high-potential leads. Leverage this data for your promotional campaigns. It's even more powerful than traditional smart tagging. Next is white labeling. Build your authority by replacing the Humanizzer dashboard logo with your own branding. Add your logo, colors, and style to make the platform truly yours and attract clients who see your business as the trusted source for AI human agents. Finally, let's dive into settings, where you have complete control over your platform. Manage clients, teams, integrations, tutorials, bonuses, and customer support. Now, let's focus on Manage Clients. Adding new clients is simple. Enter the client's name and email, click the button, and their login details are instantly sent to their inbox. You can update or remove a client with just one click using the Edit or Delete option. Effortlessly grow your business network with our streamlined client management system. I hope you're as excited about Humanizzer as I am. This demo is just the beginning. The possibilities are endless. Whether it's creating profitable AI solutions, scaling your agency, or transforming customer interactions, Humanizzer is the future of interactive human agents. See you inside the members area, where innovation meets imagination.